Yeah, that's a good question, and I've worked across a lot of different cultures and countries, so I had a bit of experience in that space. The one thing I do find is that English as a kind of a medium of communication works quite well in cricket, because we use a lot of English words when we talk about cricket. So I always say if the players have got something to say about me, they can talk in their own language, and that's fine. But generally, if we're trying to move in the same direction, cricket, there's things that we all understand when it comes to the game of cricket. So we'll work through that. If there are communication issues, we can translate. We can get messaging across. Communication is not only necessarily just talking to people; it's also just how you spend time with them, how you care about their games, and how you want to help them progress and get better. So. I'm mindful to come into the Sri Lankan space and try and take control and dominate the space. I'm here to help Sri Lankan cricket. My job is to come here and make this team a really good cricket team. So I'm just part of the process, and I need to understand the culture really well, understand what makes the players tick, understand the environment. So I've got a lot of learning to do as I go through this journey. I'm here for 5 weeks before we play our first match. So that's quite exciting to get to know how the environment operates here. I think we'd want to get everyone up to speed with the modern day game, absolutely. But I do think that, again, I think there's enough skills and talent in the country, to compete against the best teams in the world. I just think back to that T20 game against Australia just a few months ago. It was a great game of cricket by Sri Lanka, so the potential's absolutely there. Just want to get the consistency up, and if there are areas in the balance of the team that are not quite working out, it's our role and responsibility to understand that and to make sure those skills that are required, we are preparing and developing players to fulfill those skills.